I'm wearing the same thing I wore that day.
All right, this hangout is live. Now look, I built this so it'll fit right here. So people can watch us filming the show. How come you haven't liked our videos yet? What's up with you? Huh? I love that part. All right, so people aren't joining us live. So this lets us see how we look. That's for kind of sure.
I have a mirror right there, so I can see how I look.
Oh, well, great. You have a mirror.
Hmm?
Oh, I think we'll both be fine. I'll bring the shot out a little wider. Oh, the other thing you have to do is, if you're doing more than one person, you've got to take it off of autofocus and manually focus in on them. You guys didn't do that earlier, so hopefully it works out. We'll find out, and it may just be a little blurry, and we'll just deal with it. It's okay. All right. For this episode, we used the clapper. So Michael got to do that. Okay. Nobody's joining us for our live show.
You don't know it's on.
Well, we should get Mom in here at least.
So Mom will post then.
What's what are we doing? Chill.
She better know. I know. What do you say? Chrissy and Raka, come on, Mama. Mommy. Mommy.
Okay. Who else do we know that may be on? Megan. Friend from my junior high.
Ada.
Ada's on her phone. But there's a chance. All right.
Hey.
Well, if somebody joins, we'll be able to see
Them?
them join. Yeah, they'll be over here and then down there.
We'll only be able to see what they look like.
Yeah, probably.
Ooh.
So, okay, let's start.
Professional.
Yeah.
Pretty up, girls.
Now, the thing is it's really tempting to look down there, and we still have to look at the camera up there. All right.
Don't act like it's not there.
Hello, my name is Michael.
Look at it and drink his throat.
No, I just let's see if my hat's too small. All right, now, ready?
It's a second or a few seconds out.
It's okay.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Jake.
I'm Eliza, and you're watching Horse Rockets filmed in beautiful Bavaria.
This is episode 8, and we've called it Crafting Great Students.
Before we start this episode, we want to say thank you to our audience.
Thanks for watching the show. One of our goals is to have our kids practicing producing something for an audience.
The other goal is to show how
Too
homeschooling...
much of a pause. You're better than that.
Sorry, I'm counting and working down there.
You gotta stop. Hello, I'm Jake.
I'm Eliza, and you're watching Horse Rockets filmed in beautiful Bavaria.
We can get this right. And I don't want to tip it off. Sorry, I just want it off.
You're making me feel dizzy.
Okay. Now bring it closer in then. I don't want it to be tipped. All right. Hello, Michael is my name. My mom is my... No, that's wrong one. Hello, I'm Jake.
I'm Eliza, and you're watching Horse Rockets filmed in beautiful Bavaria.
In this episode, I messed up. Let's do it again.
I'm about to say it. No.
Once we get on the roll, we'll be fine. Hello, I'm Jake.
I'm Eliza, and you're watching Horse Rockets filmed in beautiful Bavaria.
This is episode 8, and we've called it Crafting Great Students.
Before we start this episode, we want to say thank you to our audience.
Thanks for watching the show. One of our goals is to have our kids practicing producing something for an audience.
The other goal is to show what a homeschooling family looks like. I think we're pretty normal.
I think we are too.
I'm probably doing muscles.
No, we're not doing muscles.
Darn it!
It's all right. We do have muscle stuff, see? Okay, so let's start over.
We're just going to get it. We're going to get it. We just got to make it natural because now we're frustrated, right? Hello, I'm Jake.
I'm Liza, and you're watching Horse Rackets, filmed in beautiful Bavaria.
This is episode 8, and we've called it Crafting Great Students.
Before we start this episode, we want to say thank you to our audience.
Thanks for watching the show. One of our goals is to have our kids practice producing something for an audience.
The other goal is to show how homeschooling family looks like. I think we're pretty normal.
With a few rough edges, I think we are too. We have had our struggles, but we do want to share what we're learning from this experience. Now, let's talk about this episode. What are we going to do, Eliza?
In this episode, we're going to start with Brainy's riddles, then move on to Daniel's hunt into history.
After the hunt into history, Carly and Eliza will cover our main topic. Then it's on to our weekly Horse Rockets High Five, which Liza's in charge of. So who's our high five this week, Liza?
I'm not telling you. You guys see at the end of the show. Now it's time for Brainy's riddles.
Okay, good.
No one has come on.
I wonder what the answer will be. It's okay if they don't come. They're all busy with their lives. It's not like we have a schedule for them. If we had a schedule, then it would be easier. Okay.
I wonder what the answer will be.
The only way we're going to find out is if we keep moving forward with the show.
Sounds good. Now it's time for Daniel's hunt into history. Wait, cut out that part.
No, you did good. That was fine. That was actually perfect. We do it again before you second guess yourself because you cut yourself off short. Let's do it just the same way.
I wonder what the answer will be.
The only way we're going to find out is to keep moving forward with the show.
Sounds good. Now it's time for Daniel's hunt into history.
Good.
I'm in the show more than you.
And you should be. Okay. High five is right about here. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
No, just right here. This is where you're stopping. Okay, we're good.
We do a 1, 2, 3. Now it's time for a Horse Rockets High Five.
I was delayed. I messed that up. My bad, audience. My bad. I messed
There's
that
no
up.
one's on there.
They can watch it later on, though. I mean, if they really are hungry for the show, they can watch this between now and Monday when it releases, because this will go up as a YouTube video on our channel.
What?
It does. See muscles.
I can't
Okay.
do my hair. I can't.
You're fine. Let's go. All right, come on. Back to our audience.
Pick one.
Up there. Okay.
Now it's time for a Horse Rockets High Five.
That's not gonna work. All right, try it again.
Now it's time for a Horse Rockets High Five.
In this part of the show, we share something that we found that we think is worthy of the grand status of high fivedom.
This week's High Five goes to Studio C.
Studio C is a comedy show that airs on BYUTV.org.
It's really funny. Our family has watched almost all the episodes.
And the cast comes up with some rather clever sketches.
If you're in need of a clean and family-friendly show that will get everyone laughing, this is the one, the only one.
You, Studio C, and your cast have been found worthy of the grand status of high fivedom.
This high five goes to you.
I want another take of that.
What?
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Better not make your dad angry.
All right, snarl face. Snarl face. Okay, let's go.
Mm-hmm. Now it's time for Horse Rockets High Five.
In this part of the show, we share something we found that's worthy of the grand status of high fivedom.
This week's High Five goes to Studio C.
Studio C is a comedy show that airs online at BYUTV.org.
It's really funny. Our families watch almost all the episodes.
The cast does come up with some rather clever sketches.
If you're in need of a clean and family-friendly show that will get everyone laughing, this is the one, the only one.
You, Studio C, and your cast have been found worthy of the grand status of high fivedom.
This high five goes to you.
That was fun. I like that one. I did a stare down at the camera thing.
I should do this.
So you try it when you stare at the camera now. It's good. All right. That's a good pose. You want to do it again with that pose again?
I did.
Like we're too cool. We just gave out a high five.
Mm-hmm.
You could be our next high five. Why aren't you writing into the show to tell us that you are our next high five? That's all I want to know. You could be the next high
To a
five.
computer.
No, we're talking to whoever's watching it on. All right, let's move. Okay.
There's no viewers.
Well, we're at the end of the show.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we're at the end of the show.
Let's talk about
That's fine.
This is the mess up part. Don't mess up.
Okay. Go.
Get all pretty.
I already. Well, we're at the end of the show.
Let's talk about a bit of how our audience helps make this show possible.
No, we don't ask for a donation, but we do ask you to click on our Amazon link the next time you go shopping online.
The little click will tag your shopping session, so a percentage of what you purchase gets donated to the show.
Unless you're the sort of person that reads URLs religiously, you shouldn't notice. It doesn't add a cent to your shopping experience.
So that's our show. What's your favorite part, Dad?
Sorry, I can't tell. Why don't we ask our audience to tell us what their favorite part is by commenting on YouTube?
And what if they think the whole thing's awesome?
They can just thumbs up the whole show. I won't be mad at them at all.
Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Dance off, mister.
Let's go.
Sprinkler. Bye. Hope we're done.
Now, there's something that's a little off in there. What were we talking about before? Like, you could be our next high five. Tell us. Okay, yeah, let's go up. Let's do this. I'm going to ad-lib in here. We're going to redo this section.
Can you add what? Okay.
Yeah.
Also, I think the next time, we can do this one more episode, but in the next episode, I want to do where you tell me what's your favorite part, and then I say, oh, my favorite part's the high five, and you say, oh, and then I say, if you like high five too, please thumbs up. And you say, but if you like something different, please thumbs up too, something like that.
Well, then they thumbs up regardless, which is kind of cool. But at the same time, it's a little confusing, because if they're smart, you see, you always want to make your audience feel smart. So if they're smart, they're going to know that they can't thumbs up just part of the show. They're thumbsing up the whole thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I like your idea, because then it gets them a thumbs up. But at the same time, it's a little misleading, because now they're thumbing up, you know what I mean? You're asking them to thumb up a portion of the show, when in reality, thumbs up the whole thing. So it doesn't tell us
say, my favorite part is a high five. We can say our favorite part, and then we say, if you like that, if you have a favorite part, please thumbs up and tell us what it's your favorite. Please comment below. Okay.
We'll figure it out. You can work on the words for next week. Let's do this.
I want to do a trick for the end of this week. Disappear.
It's really hard to do. I don't want to do it this week.
Darn
All right.
it!
Well, we're at the end of the show.
Let's talk about. Sorry, I missed it because it wasn't like us.
Well, we're at the end of the show.
Let's talk a bit about how our audience helps make this show possible.
No, we don't ask for a donation. We just ask you to click on our Amazon link the next time you go shopping online.
The little click will tag your shopping session, so a percentage of what you purchase gets donated to the show.
Unless you're the sort of person that reads URLs religiously, you shouldn't notice. It doesn't add a cent to your shopping experience.
So that's our show. What's your favorite part, Dad?
I can't tell. Why don't we ask our audience to tell us what their favorite part was by commenting on YouTube?
What if they think the whole thing is awesome?
They can just thumbs up the whole show. I won't have a problem with that at all. You?
No. Not really. I think just the jump thumbs it up.
Never talk bad to your audience. I always try to Be nice to your audience. We love our audience. We do love our audience. You guys are awesome. Now, let's get back to this thing. Well, I think we can use the earlier take, honestly. So, but let's talk about this, folks. You could be our next high five, right? Because you're in charge of high five. You do a good job with it, right? Do you know what next week's high five is going to be?
No.
So they could be it, right? How can they tell you that they want to be the next week's high five? Or they found something that should be the next week's high five?
Oh, I should say this. If you have something that you think is worthy of the grand status of high fivedom, please leave it at the comment link below.
Good, I like that.
Now write it down, mister.
No, just say it. Go ahead, say it to the camera.
Oh. If you have found something that's worthy of the grand status of high
Look at the camera up above, not that one. That one.
If you have found something worthy of a grand status of high fivedom, please leave it at the comment link below. I might put it in or might not, if I think it's worthy.
She's a good judge. I mean, Studio C, pretty awesome.
Of course it's awesome. Who wouldn't think it's awesome?
Well, I mean, I shouldn't say pretty awesome. It's worthy of the grand status of high fivedom. So it's awesome.
It is.
I mean, that's
Most
awesome.
are.
So it's like awesome and then the grand status of high fivedom, right? Or is awesome above or below high fivedom? Where's the high, which one of these is the high fivedom?
High fivedom should be new.
Way up here? I think it's out of the camera shot, so maybe you're, I don't know. So somewhere in there, it's like, so awesome and then above awesome. So,
Sure.
all right, so now I think I can clip all that together and make something cute. So let's say, I want to talk to you guys a little bit, okay, so we want to talk to you guys for a minute about how we select, or how you can help us select the next Horse Rockets High Five, right?
Let's do that.
Okay, let's say that. Go ahead. And then we'll talk about it for a bit. Let me see. Let's reset the camera. Okay? And then let's do a whole segment about how they can help us with the high five.
If you have one, tell me. No, I should be only me at first.
No, you're fine. I don't want to do any more fancy tricks. It's really not.
No, you get out of this. Like, I'm like here. No, like, this is like PS.
Okay, well, it's like 9 o'clock, so let's just do this. All right.
It's 9:08.
I think it's recording. Is it moving? No, it's good. Okay, good. All right. So we want to take a minute and talk to you a little bit about how you can help us find the next Horse Rockets High Five.
I picked the Horse Rockets High Five, and if you want to help me pick them, since I pick a new one every week, leave a comment link below. If you think you're worthy of it, or you think something else you found is worthy of it, please tell me.
And there's a lot out there. What if it was a book? Could a book be worthy of the grand status of high fivedom?
If it was, I would put Percy. It can.
Yeah. That's all I'm asking, is can a book be worthy of the grand status of high fivedom?
It can, because I'm putting Percy Jackson in here next week, or soon.
Well, okay, so Percy Jackson's on your list. Good to know. Okay, so help me out here. So if this is awesome, where is the grand status of high fivedom? Is it below or above? I mean, that's because we've got to let our audience know so they can help us, right? So take something that's awesome, and yeah, it's got to be above awesome, like out of the camera shot, awesome. Okay, that's grand status of high fivedom, right?
It's all the way. Awesome is Earth, and Pluto is the ground status of high fivedom.
That's like that's a lot of distance. That's like huge. That's like, oh, here's a pun. Ready? It's astronomical. Because deal with astronomy. You used Earth and Pluto, so it's astronomical, the difference between the two.
Oh, great.
You didn't catch that. We have to work on these puns.
I know.
Okay, so anyway, audience, please help us.
Please do. I'm in need. I want my sleep.
No, that's really not true, because you already have one that's in the queue. You think Percy Jackson's worthy of the grand status of high five, but I haven't given you a high five for Percy Jackson yet. See? Look. Oh, that could be it. No, it's not in the script yet. See? Till it's in the script, there's no high five. See, I just hold it, and then, I take it away. I hold it. I take it away until we agree that it's worthy of the grand status of high five. And so, you need to send your stuff in, right? Tell them again. Yes. Tell them again. Send it in.
Please send it in. I really, really want to know what you guys think about it.
All right. So, hey, like, share, YouTube, all that good stuff, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Okay, this should be the PS part.
Yeah, we'll probably put it in there somewhere again. I got a whole lot I gotta edit, so I need to get started.
I got a whole lot I want to sleep on.
Yeah, and you still have today's homework to do tomorrow, don't you?
Yeah.
Don't complain about it, sweetheart. You had a great, awesome day.
Bye.
Oh yeah, shut that down. Stop broadcast.